Hey guys, I'm having a bit of an upsetting day. I'm gonna try to keep my composure while I'm making this video, but I was out this morning with my daughter and my husband, just purchasing the last little bit of stuff I need for my daughter's birthday party next month. I'm doing it all now because I'm obviously gonna be out of commission for a little bit after surgery on Monday. But I ran into an old, I wouldn't say an old friend, but I ran into somebody who I went to high school with, and she had a friend with her, and this person didn't even know me, but this friend that was with her. Anyway, so she was asking me how I was feeling. She had heard from the grapevine that I have cancer. So she's like, well, what kind do you have? And I'm like, well, I have cervical cancer, stage 1, grade 1, you know, before, like I said in a previous video about 3 or 4 years ago, I had stage 3, and I went through chemo, and I went through radiation and the whole process. Well, this time I have stage 1, and I was telling her about that, and what hurt, and I don't usually let what people say to me hurt me, but her friend piped up and said, well, you only get cervical cancer from having HPV, and you only get HPV from being a slut growing up, and that's what I heard you were, so that's probably why you have cervical cancer. I handled the situation pretty well. I don't get upset in front of people. I don't like them to know that what they said have made me upset. But A, I wasn't a slut in school. I wasn't a slut growing up. I never was. I never have been, and I never will be. And second of all, 85% of cervical cancer cases are caused by HPV. The other 15% aren't. And I'm part of that 15%. I've been tested every single year my whole entire life. I've never had unprotected sex. I never slept around. You know, I have mine for different reasons. I have a different bacteria levels in my body than other people do. I was on Depo-Provera for 10 years. We don't know what the cause of mine was, but I wasn't a slut. And it just hurts me so much because A, I've got no food in my system. I haven't eaten in 3 weeks. My emotions are skyrocketing, like I can't blame the Opti, but it causes your emotions to go wacko sometimes. And at the same time, like, I'm not even 30 years old, and this is my second time in life having cancer, and I almost wasn't even able to have a baby. And I did what I could. I put my body through the worst kind of chemo radiation possible in order to be able to have her. And now to get the cancer back and going into a surgical procedure on Monday, not only having gastric bypass, but also having a radical trillectomy to fix the cancer that I have, is a lot. And I've been under a lot of stress and anxiety over this surgery. And she just really upset me today. I'm hurt and she doesn't know me, and I shouldn't be upset about something that somebody says, you know. And the fact that the girl that I went to school with, that didn't even say anything, didn't even correct her friend or anything, just really, I don't know, And there's a saying out there that I heard off the show that I watch: if you hang out with garbage, you start to stink. Well, that thought came to my head the minute I heard that comment, and I pretty much walked away and left it at that. I didn't want to start to stink like garbage. I know it's rude for me to turn around and say that's what they are because I don't know her from a hole in the wall, but that's the impression that she left me. For her to say something like that, and being an adult, like, I understand if you're a child, kids say the darndest things, they don't know better. But come on, you're my age. Grow up. Like, now I've just become really sensitive, and I can't talk to my husband about this because he's already going through so much. My father just had cancer surgery a little while ago. He's having issues with his family. He's dealing with me and my mood swings on Optifast. He's scared for me for my surgery. He's taking care of our daughter full time right now, and you know, there's just something about talking to a video and talking to my YouTube family that helps to make me feel better, and I don't know. She really brought me down tonight. I'm just having a hell of a time right now trying to grasp what happened today. Like, who says that to somebody? Who? I don't get it. Do you think I asked to be sick? Do you think I asked for cancer? No. I didn't. And for all I know, they could open me up. I could be having a radical trillectomy, and they could open me up and they could find out that it's a hell of a lot worse and they have to do a full hysterectomy. I don't know, but I'm scared shitless, and I don't know what to expect. And then to have somebody to turn around and say, well, the only reason why you have cervical cancer is because you were blind. You don't know me. Don't judge me. I don't judge you. I don't judge anybody. I always give everybody a fair chance and all that before I make any judgments. That's not fair. You know, I don't know why. I don't usually get this upset over what people say about me, but this one for some reason just really hit me hard, and I don't know. Am I overreacting? Maybe. I think it's just because it's so close to surgery, and I'm just so emotional right now with everything that I don't know what to do now. Like I'm so upset that somebody could have the nerve to say that to me, you know. And now it's gonna stick with me, and I'm not gonna be able to forget about it. And you know, I don't know. Like, is that what everybody else thinks when they hear somebody's got cervical cancer? Does everybody think only sluts get cervical cancer? I don't know, and I wouldn't even use that term. You know what? To each his own. If you want to live your lifestyle like that, I won't judge you. It's your choice. Live your life the way you want. You know, I just, I think it was pretty harsh. But anyways, I just wanted to get that out there and get it off my chest, and I'm feeling pretty upset about it. Trying not to lose my composure on here, but it's kind of hard. You know, I've done everything right my whole life. Other than my weight, I've done everything right my whole life. You know, I don't deserve this. I guess somebody felt that I did. I don't know. But I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.